Hey everyone, this is Derrick Broze, the Conscious Resistance Network, and this is just another quick update to add to the most recent video I did about our upcoming Freedom Cell International Conference Call, our third international conference call, which will be taking place on Saturday, May 16th at noon, I believe. Let me double check my calendar here. But as I said, yes, this is actually it'll be at 2 p.m. Saturday, May 16th, the third international conference call for the Freedom Cell Network, and we talked about that in the previous video, which you can find on our website and all of our networks. But this one is just a very, very quick check-in, guys. Some of you may have heard me do this presentation in the past. I did this one time in 2020 at Envision Festival in Costa Rica called How to Localize, Decentralize, and Opt Out of the Matrix. And I also did this at Anarchadelphia as a workshop, what ended up being a free workshop called How to Localize, Decentralize, and Opt Out of the Matrix. So other than doing it at Anarchadelphia for the people who were at the workshop, which I don't believe anybody videotaped it. If they did, I haven't seen a copy online. And then I did put a copy of this, a recording of my talk from the Envision Fest on our YouTube channel. Of course, you can find it on the website if you search that topic or that title there. But I didn't get to do it at Envision with the slides. I did actually create a slideshow, and it's nothing hugely complex, but I do sometimes enjoy doing slideshows and giving some visual to the topics I'm talking about. So I decided, you know what, with everybody kind of quarantined and at home, why not use this as an opportunity to reach more people with a message that I think is extremely important, and that being how to localize, how to decentralize, and how to opt out of this thing that we call the matrix. And in that talk, I will be defining the terms localize, decentralize, opting out, and of course the matrix. What exactly does that mean? This will be taking place on that same day as the Freedom Cell call, May 16th, but at noon. So first you can tune in to hear my talk. I will try to keep it to an hour and a half at most, at noon Central. So I know that's going to be inconvenient for some people. My friends in Australia already said, well, dang, the Freedom Cell call is at 5 a.m., but we'll be there. And I appreciate the dedication, but I don't expect anybody to get up at 3 a.m. to hear me speak. So you'll have to catch it not live. But otherwise, I will do it live. It'll be a live streamed on multiple platforms. Just me going through my slides and doing the presentation, how to localize, decentralize, and opt out of the matrix. That is at noon Central, Saturday, May 16th. So not this weekend, but the coming weekend. Then immediately after that at 2 p.m., we will have the Freedom Cell International Conference Call. And of course, my talk, as you can imagine, how to localize, decentralize, and opt out of the matrix, will touch on the Freedom Cell Network, Freedom Cell movement, and all of that it entails as a solution to localizing and decentralizing and opting out. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. Since I'm not doing I don't have any scheduled talks. I'm supposed to be actually in Spain right now, probably. I was originally invited to speak at a conference in Spain along with Max Egan and Mark Pasio and a few other local Spanish speakers. Unfortunately, obviously, that's not happening right now. It has been rescheduled to a later date that I will keep you updated about. But obviously, for the moment, all of my scheduled talks in person are on hold. But I do have this event coming up Saturday, May 16th at noon, followed by the International Freedom Cell Conference Call. And you know what? While I'm at it, why don't I just go ahead and tell you guys about another talk I have coming up. And I probably should just update this webpage here, which for those who might be new, you go to the website, you look at the tour page. This is where you can see any talks that I have coming up. So I'm going to have to update it to add the presentation that will be taking place via Zoom. And then the following day, and I did post this on social media, but just in case you guys didn't see it anywhere or everywhere, there is an Ecoversity event happening on Sunday, May 17th from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Central. And it's going to be myself, Alex and Allison Gray, the visionary painters, Stephen Brooks, who is a permaculture teacher and founder of Envision Festival, founder of Punta Mona and several other successful intentional communities, Rob Greenfield, who we interviewed here on this channel as well, and a number of other speakers, some of who I don't know anything about, but I'm sure they have great things to say. So that's going to be called the Ecoversity. I think it's called something like Where Do We Go From Here or What's Next, something along those lines. And that's going to be the official kickoff to an event you might have heard me talk about, which will be taking place this summer or this fall, which is called the Ecoversity Permaculture Course. It's going to be taught at Punta Mona in Costa Rica, this intentional community, off-grid community that's been there for 25 years. That is where I will be going to learn and to take my permaculture design certificate course, PDC, and then from there building the community that I have in mind in Mexico and helping teach anybody else I can. So lots of exciting things coming up next weekend. One more time, Saturday, May 16th at 12 p.m. Central, how to localize, decentralize, and opt out of the matrix. That'll be via Zoom. I'll post that link, and I'll get all that put together in the video description so you can be ready for that. Then, of course, the Freedom Cell conference call at 2 p.m. That will be a Zoom link for sure that same day. Then the very next day, Sunday, May 17th, the Ecoversity Permaculture course. It's a full day event from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. of different speakers talking about different aspects from the psychology, from mental health. I do believe they're doing it in honor of Mental Health Awareness Month or Day. So lots of exciting things, guys. That's what's happening next weekend, May 16th and May 17th. I'll put all the details in the links below the video. And until next time, guys, thanks for watching. Please stay tuned for more exciting reports. Remember, you are powerful, you are beautiful, and you are free if you want to be. Peace.